Down by the old middle stream where I first met you. Hello folks, Pipeman 1861 here. Well, I was sitting down here. I'd found my old straw boater a while back. Need to flatten the brim out, it's gotten a little bit of bend to it, but found that and I saw it sitting back there and I figured, you know, why not be a strange person for a little bit. Oh, I hope you all are having a good week so far. Of course, it's only just started. Had a good Monday. Everything's gone good. Weather was considerably better today, at least temperature-wise, than it has been. So for that, I'm very, very thankful. Hot ember got on my finger there. Today I am smoking my CPF Dublin, otherwise known as the pipe that will not die. And in it I'm smoking Velvet, which I thought was a rather appropriate blend to smoke, you know. I have a couple of items of business or orders of business today. First one is I got sent something. I received something in the mail on Saturday. We were out of town. I knew this was coming, I just didn't know when. Let me get this pipe tamped properly here. Never can find a tamper when you need one, just like a policeman or a cab, you know, you never can find one when you need it. As they used to say. There we go. Eddie. Okay. Otherwise known as, I don't know how he pronounces it, but I'm going to try Nihor Pip. Nihor Pip on YouTube. He does not have videos. I'm attempting to rectify that travesty by convincing him to start making videos. He's a wonderful fella. He and his son both. They both smoke pipes. And I met them in Columbus, Ohio last year at the Columbus Pipe Show, or the NASPIC Pipe Show. And had a lovely time talking with them, wonderful time. And he sent me an email about a week ago, and he had a very kind offer. Apparently his wife made up some stickers. And of course at heart I'm about 6 years old, and I hope stickers are only for children, you see. And I hope I never grow up. So he asked if I would like one. His wife made up some custom stickers for him to send out to all of his pipe smoking buddies on YouTube. So he's been getting their addresses from them. And I had my email address on my About Me page here on YouTube, so he sent me an email and asked if I would like one. I said, absolutely. So he sent one, and apparently it was a Dog Bite Awareness Day when he sent this, I guess. Huh? Anyway, came in a nice thank you card. Don't know what he's thanking me for, you know. But I'm going to read the note. Kirk. That's me, by the way. I appreciate your videos, I think. Videos. Yeah, videos. I appreciate your videos. I hope you enjoy the sticker. Every Eeyore sits up straight and the name will be angled. As of right now, I won't be making it to Columbus, but maybe things can change and I'll make it. I hope. Eddie. And he did a little bit of art and drew a cute little guy there with little feet. I think that's amazing. So, Eddie, I'm going to be putting this in a place of honor right up here on my pipe smoking goodwill shelf. So thank you. Now, and here is the sticker, and it's fantastic. I identify with this sticker. It is Eeyore smoking a pipe with a little smile on his face, smoking his favorite blend, you know. And this is, oh, that's how I pronounce it, Eeyore. Eeyore Pip. There we go. Okay. Eeyore Pip. So, that is the sticker. I'll be putting this in a place of honor as well. Right alongside my Get Pipe sticker and my Indiana Pipe Club sticker and all the other important documents I have, you know. Eddie, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'll treasure that. And I am serious. I know that putting yourself forth, so to speak, is not overly comfortable, but I think the YTPC would be that much richer if you and or your son would start making videos. So keep it in mind. Please do it. I'd appreciate it. I would appreciate it personally. So, thank you, Eddie. That was the first order of business. Second order of business, I don't know if this individual watches my videos or not. He very well may. And if so, Richard. He is a very, very dear friend of mine, of ours, me and my wife's, but particularly mine. I'm going to claim him. A very dear friend of ours in reenacting, okay? Happens to be Scott's father-in-law. The Scott that got me technically started in pipe smoking. By being generous. So, I unexpectedly got a package from Richard. And I want to show you what he sent me. I don't know where in the world he got this. I'm going to send him a message just to make sure he gets this message. But he sent me a package. And in this package, I won't read the note. It's a very sweet note, but I left it upstairs. But he sent me this book. Pimo's Pipe Crafting at Home, Step-by-Step Instruction for the Novice and Advanced Pipe Maker. Richard, I don't know where you found that book, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But I'm looking very muchly forward to reading this, and that'll greatly help me in my feeble attempts at pipe making, and thank you very much. But thank you, Richard. I really appreciate you. Let me think. The reason, oh yes, that's another thing. The reason we were out of town. We were out of town. We were in Michigan, actually. My sister-in-law, Ella, was home from West Point for a little bit. And she wanted to go to a Civil War reenactment. So we went up to one. The only one overly available was up in Michigan. It was Eastern Michigan, I believe. So we loaded up the car. We can fit an amazing amount of stuff in that Chevy of ours. So we loaded up the car there with our tent and fly and chairs and everything else, and went up there. We had a really nice time. It's kind of slow paced. There wasn't any battle or anything. I was doing civilian because I'm lazy, you know. And well, we just had a really nice time talking with folks, visiting with them. Met some nice new people. John, I'm talking about you. It was a real pleasure visiting with you. We told him about my YouTube channel, poor fella. So So if you're watching, John, it was a real genuine pleasure meeting you and talking with you, and look forward to next time. And then Chad, and you too, Chad. Of course, I've met Chad before, but very nice visiting with you. And Alex, I'm sorry. Chad, John, and Alex. It was really nice visiting with all of you. But we had a really nice time. Sydney and Ella, my wife and sister-in-law, went up to, drove up there starting about 2 p.m. on Friday, and I headed up separate from them after work. So I got there about 12:30. That was quite the drive. We had a nice time. Everything went really good. And I tell you, mosquitoes were amazing. Oh, I have my forehead's covered with mosquito bites. My hands are covered with mosquito bites. Of course, being dressed in the mid-19th century, there's a benefit of that because you're completely covered over everywhere else. But man, my hands and face got chewed up. But, oh well. It's part of it. Comes with the territory, so to speak. But now we've had a good weekend. The day went well at work. And I would just generally say that everything went swimmingly. But anyway. So, well, I guess I better let you folks go. Just to recap, thank you, Eddie, so much for the sticker and the very kind note. I'm going to get you to do videos yet, because I think you all do great at it, and I think everybody would like to see that. Matter of fact, everybody would like Eddie and his son, or just Eddie, or just his son, start making videos. Sound off down in the comments. Prove it to them. Show some support. A little bit of arm twisting coercion never hurt anything either, you know. And thank you, Eddie. And Richard, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your friendship very much. And thank you. You know, I appreciate the friendship, even though I've never really met any of you outside of the comments. I've said this before, but it's been a while. I appreciate every single one of you who watches me on here. I enjoy our little friend group we have going. And even though I think I'm up to about 1,114 subscribers, I know there's a lot of them are what I like to call casual subscribers. There's maybe 50 to 75 folks who read, watch, and comment and have more of a connection. You know, I think that's true of everybody. But I do really appreciate everybody who subscribed and watches my videos, and thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Well, I guess I better let you go. I have things to do, places to go, and clothes to wash and fold, so I'm going to let you all go. As always, this is Pipe Man 1861 saying goodbye, good luck, may the good Lord take a liking to you. I will see you all again very soon, and as always, happy smoking. Bye, folks. See you next time.